Hello and welcome to Bloomberg Quint. We're here to wrap up all the market action for you. After attempting to make a fresh attempt to reach towards that 9,000 level, the Nifty ended just flat in today's session. So after a weak or muted trade in the first half, the Nifty recovered most of its losses to end just about flat. So just about 3 points short of that 8,900 mark. But this makes it the first weekly loss for the Sensex and the Nifty indices since January 22nd. So it's about 0.5% or 42 points knocked off the index for this week. But Akam, that 9,000 level continues to remain the hurdle, upper resistance or hurdle, and at about 20 times forward earnings, the index does look like it is in the upward zone.
Yes, so not only is it a psychological hurdle, but we are looking at more and more accumulation of open interest towards the 9,000 call, which means that there are more people writing that level. This level is going to serve as a very important resistance should the Nifty need to make new lifetime highs. So when it comes to futures, we have seen very little when it comes to open interest accumulation, but the one thing that stands out in options in today's market, let's take a look at what's happened there. We're looking at further accumulation in the 9,000 call and of course in the 8,900 call as well. On the other hand, what we've seen in the previous few days, and we're looking at a continuation of that trend, more base building in the 8,700 put. So that brings me to the maximum open interest and the kind of range that we can expect the Nifty to move within. 8,800 put and the 9,000 call is one where we have more open interest, but we're also looking at a lot more accumulation in the 8,600, 8,700 puts as well. So, nothing out of the ordinary. It's just a continuation of what we see in the previous few days. We're looking at more base formation in the lower level puts, but the 9,000 level becomes more and more crucial, especially given the fact that we are looking at more accumulation there as well.
Alright, so if you talk about the Nifty movers, Bharti Infratel at about 6% gains tops that Nifty gainers list after CLSA raised it from outperform to buy. Hindalco also ending about 5% higher on the back of its QIP issue. This is the fourth straight day of gains for this aluminium major that makes it the best weekly performer on the Nifty index too. Grasim also ended with a good up move of about 2.5% after shareholders approved plans to raise the FPI limit. Reliance shares again at a 9-year high after Mukesh Ambani revamped shareholding in the company. On the other hand, you had Bosch, HDFC and Eicher Motors, all of these losing nearly 2%. But the mid-cap index continued to outperform. Agam at least fared better than the Nifty index.
Yes, I would say so. Well, we're looking at fairly even distribution between gainers and losers today. Not much to take for when it comes to the market breadth, but there are a few stocks that stand out in today's day of trade. So you have Thomas Cook India, which has gained 7.5%. It's followed by Escorts, also gaining 6.5%. We have Rain Industries, JP Infratech, Bame Lorry, as well as GASPC, all gaining anywhere between 4.5% to 5%. With respect to losers, we have some losses in Nitin Fire Protection, declining by 6.6%. We've had one of the stake sales coming in Apollo Hospitals, which is also the reason why we have seen a decline of 5.6% there. More weakness in Bliss GVS Pharma, JMT Auto, Religare Enterprises, as well as Amtech Auto, all losing anywhere between 3 to 4% in trade today. On the whole, as I've said, we've seen evenly poised market when it comes to gainers and losers. Consolidation continues in the benchmarks as well, and the all-important 9,000 level will be what a lot of traders will be keeping an eye on. But that is all that we have for today. Thank you for watching Bloomberg Quint, and we'll see you on Monday.